Tea's boiling?
Yeah.
Do you want me to wait?
No, but I'm gonna pop out in any second.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's not like I don't do that all the time. So who would like to remind us what happened last week?
We did a lot of preparatory work for getting information.
Yeah. I went around and talked to representatives of 3 of the 4 major temples in the city. And got a little bit of information from the Temple of Ayun, and I guess Shantae as well. They both pointed me towards the docks. And then we're gonna fight about the response I got from our friends at the 3rd temple.
Talos wants a battle.
We're gonna have a fight about it.
And Camille's probably going to talk to the Temple of Bahamut after, just to cover our bases. If only so doesn't seem weird that he's not going to see them at this point. Considering he's kind of public about with the other temples about who he is and what he is.
Yeah.
So
it's entirely on your own recognizance.
Yeah. 100%. But like, it makes sense at this point now, considering he's going publicly to visit Candlekeep.
Mm-hmm.
So
we have to remember, because we've met with Phelan about the letter. Well, not about the letter, but we talked about the letter when we met with Phelan. And then we didn't give it to him, so when we meet with him in a minute, we need to remember to do that.
Yeah. Literally the first thing we're going to do is hand him the letter.
Pert did some minor book poking, but didn't end up finding anything overly ambitious. Is interesting to see dwarves.
I also pointed fire in the direction of the Temple of Shantae about doing some druid stuff.
Yes, I believe we said that you were doing that as you met up to go see Phelan.
That's correct.
Okay, so let's start there. Phelan is waiting in the alleyway as you all turn the corner, face full of some kind of wrap.
Shawarma.
And through a mouthful of food, he says, "Oh, my friends."
Hello.
Then I gesture at Perk to hand over the letter he has crafted.
Yes.
With great care to make sure that it's properly scuffed to look like it got lost behind a beam in a ship for a good month or 2.
He takes the letter. I apologize for forgetting this last time. Thank you very much.
We also forgot. Don't worry. How you been?
Quite well, thank you. And how is the city treating you so far?
I feel like there's potential for things here, but we haven't found them. Or I haven't found them.
Do you know much about the Fight Club?
What?
Seems like one of the churches helps organize a semi-underground but official fighting ring.
Oh.
If it hasn't come up in something that you've been told about, then at least it suggests that the Platinum Army either condones it or turns a blind eye to it.
Well, Svelin is also kind of new in the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
he's only been here a couple days more than you.
Yeah, but when they got to port, he would have been told, and don't go to that fight club because it's bad. You blah 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 blah. You know, the whole moral crusader thing. If they were really hard up against it. At least I assume they would.
I don't know how an army operates.
I'm not going to go into the water balloon canteens they supplied in emergency rations to soldiers.
Anyways.
Phelan, who would I talk to in the city if I were to go to the temple? If I wanted information.
Please hold.
We see Failing with a face of thought, and
Yep.
that wheel of YouTube loading in their front end.
Yep. Yep.
His eyes just turn into the loading gimbal.
The head priest here, his name is Azana. I think he's been here quite a while, at least as far as humans go.
Izanai?
Azana.
Zana.
Is that an E or an I?
E. Ezana.
Okay.
I want to say Pert would try to gently pump him for any information about what the Platinum Army is doing, but in a polite and casual way, so I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it properly. But,
Maybe you could say that you just do it because Pert has skills that maybe you don't.
I mean, you did ask him to, like, go see what he could figure out.
True. Whether he had any knowledge of any movements or anything would be a good update for us.
Perhaps. Nothing concrete, but it does seem that the crew of General Astillo's ship is preparing for voyage.
Any idea
Which
direction?
May no. It may be it may be a good thing for no reason.
What?
Well, I have been informed, once I did a little asking around, that General Astillo is currently hunting down a red dragon that was spotted in the city a year ago.
A year ago?
Yes.
Oh.
And I'm sure that none of you were here a year ago to witness the attack of the Great Red Dragon. He's like trying real hard to not look at Rizwan.
I think we would have been in the Underdark at that period of time. Pert starts flipping through his mental journal.
Yeah, we have never been this far of home.
Oh, fantastic. So then
correct me if I'm wrong, but yesterday or last week, depending on what time frame you're talking about, I did at least hint at the fact that Rizwan has a sister to him, right?
You did.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, because I remember he asked if I had ever been in the city before. I think I'll just keep my mouth shut this time.
Okay.
Actually, I will ask any indication as to how large this one was.
Well, from the couple of stories that I've heard, it was gigantic. Like, building-sized. People exaggerate. So it's hard to say, for sure.
What did she do? Or what did they do?
Terrorized the university and stole something, maybe? Or maybe the Red Dragon, some thieves used the distraction to steal something. It's not entirely clear to me.
That sounds in keeping.
Does Razorn looks frustrated or what?
I wouldn't say frustrated. Kind of like, of course she fucking did. That kind of expression.
The face palm without the face in the palm.
Yeah. Basically.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Actually, you know what? I think she does just pinch the bridge of her nose. Hey, Zoe.
Yes,
I don't know, tonight or sometime in the next couple of nights, I'm gonna need to have a chat with Alex, I guess. Shooting yourself in the middle of the city, what an idiot.
So he just looks at Risbon and makes comment about kettle pot.
I mean, that was a different situation.
Are you a little bit quiet, or is it just me from nipples?
Probably mumbling.
They have fun with you?
Sorry, what was that?
If Nibbles has a fun.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
You have anything else to ask Phelan?
I've gotten everything out.
Are you planning on going to Candlekeep in the end or no?
I do believe we are still scheduled to leave whenever the general decides that it is time to leave.
The best timing.
Yes.
Well, see you there then, I think. Right? I look at the group as a fire doesn't know what the next stop is.
If you are interested and enjoy placing a bet or two, we're going to go investigate this fighting pit later today. Might be a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, if you can escape, might be fun.
I greatly appreciate the invitation. It's very kind of you. I think I will have to pass.
Jamie, this isn't me being paranoid, but I am just going to incite him to see if there is anything he seems to be cagey about.
Sure, roll insight. He seems uncomfortable. He has seemed uncomfortable when you mentioned the idea of a fighting ring.
but he didn't seem to say he was told to avoid it, so can't get much more out of that. Oh well. Hopefully he's fine. Maybe he's just a little bit more of a pacifist than he thought he was. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to say to friend?
Zoe
No.
gives friend hug.
Oh, well, thank you. He hugs you back.
You stay safe now. And remember, your greatest skill is not getting hurt.
You as well.
And remaining quiet about things.
Oh, of course, I am always very quiet.
As he yells.
Right.
I'm gonna remind you, he's literally incapable of talking about it.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm talking more about what we were just discussing about the semi-illegal underground fight ring we're going to tonight. That Phelan knows nothing about.
Yes.
And remember, Failing. Remember always. Mushroom. And I give you a mushroom.
He puts it on his shawarma.
Good.
Ooh, sauteed mushroom shawarma.
I'll be back in 30 minutes. I need to go get shawarma now.
Anyways, we pick back up. No objections?
Nope, I think we move on to the next thing.
Okay, then we pick back up with all of you preparing for fight.
Wait.
Damn it.
Now, what about the going to the temple?
That can happen after.
I don't
But-
mind going. I don't mind going tomorrow.
Wait, which temple?
But
Sorry.
the one for fertility.
I think maybe going after we go into a potentially large fight that may require us to use spells and abilities.
No,
Yeah.
they went before we went to this.
Oh.
It got skipped last week.
They did, yes, you're right.
I don't plan on using any spells because I know Fire Nose is going to somewhere to fight. But
Okay.
I
Then
We
just
get- we-
tell me what
we-
you do at the temple.
I don't know. I show up and I was told I was needed.
A couple people look over at you.
Oh, sorry. I immediately deflate. No, sorry. What I meant is like someone told me this place is cool, but I know nothing. Someone help me, please.
Oh, I can show you around. And one of the acolytes takes you through the garden and, gets you to take your shoes off. Introduces you to the plants.
Does Fire wear shoes?
I want to say yes. They're very old.
Introduces you to Rosemary.
That's a cleric.
Yes.
You would
Hi.
recognize her name from what Rizwan told you.
Yes, my friend told me to talk with you. Hi.
Hello.
This is Amma. I'm with Amma too, by the way.
Welcome.
I told her about where we come from and what we do, and this is like a very nice patch of green in the middle of a city.
Well, we've been working very hard about the making this the way it is. So thank you.
I don't know how to. Let's say that organically in the conversation, Fire asks if he can do any help because they seem very nice people. I want to help them, but not as abruptly as I'm saying it right now.
Yeah. she will suggest if you know, given your abilities with plants, that you might want to spend some time uh, helping some of the agricultural fields grow to be the best plants that they can be.
I'll do, not a problem. So I'll show them these little totems I made of druidcraft. Do you think these are useful, worth?
Oh.
Like, I made it out of whim. I'm not completely sure how good they will work or what's in the strat, but it felt like the right thing to do.
I'm sure that you can find someone who would be interested in this sort of thing.
How about this? I'm gonna go wherever direction she gave me to the farms,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna ask them to make a test on this thing. Like, I'm gonna put it somewhere, and they can tell you later if this is good or not. Okay?
Okay.
And then I don't know. I'll work for there. I need two things, two pieces of information. If you can give me, please.
Okay.
I need to know where is the finest place to get. Uh oh, damn it, word in English. Pastries. I need pastries of very nice quality and very tasty.
Hmm. She points you towards her favorite bakery. I don't have a name for it. David,
Don't worry about
go.
it.
Baked goods. It's a bakery and a wheat shop.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
Bakery slash apothecary. Air quotes
Apothecary.
apothecary.
I love that place already.
It's run by a
And
gnome with a ponytail going, hey, man.
yay. Oh,
Dave's
I'm
not
gonna
here, man.
I'm gonna visit that place tomorrow, Jamie. Be prepared. Um, the other thing is a recommendation for a very fine arts craftsman who can make jewelry or something people can wear, not not like a piece of furniture or something like that.
Hmm.
Like for commissioning something.
You know, I can't think of anyone I know that fits that description. Sorry.
So that's fair. That's fair. I'll ask in the next city. Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you.
I leave everyone a mushroom. Anyone anything I want to add? Miss Peace, Miss Sleepy Kitty.
Yeah.
Seems so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we fast forward.
Now we go Fight Club.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight.
Um, can we quickly go over the brackets and restrictions again? Just so people
Sure.
remember, so we don't accidentally do something dumb compared to our normal dumb.
Okay. So first up is going to be Zoe. She is fighting a one-on-one no holds bar, anything goes fight. Anything goes except don't hurt the audience. Unless it's an accident.
I was gonna say, is it don't hurt the audience or don't intentionally hurt the audience?
Yeah, don't intentionally hurt the audience. Next up is going to be Camille and Fire. You are similarly a no holds bar duo fight. You have to knock out both opponents to consider to have to be considered to have won.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rizwin is a brawl, so no armor, no weapons, no magic, just fists.
To that end, I have attached, remember, to the Warhammer. All my armor and weapons are in the bag right now.
Okay.
And did you ever decide if I got the bonus action part of that feat?
I didn't.
Because I'm going to do that. It's just whether or not it's a bonus action or I have to use one of my attack actions to do it.
Let's use it.
Okay.
And then it is Pert and Amma and Melis rounding out the solo duo fights. Same as Camille and Fires, it is 2v2. Both opponents have to be down for you to be considered the winner. You go to knockout or to surrender. Any questions?
No holds barred sounds reasonable.
Knock them
How,
out hard. Gotcha.
how about immobilization without the ability to surrender?
Sorry, what?
What if someone get immobilized without not knockout, but also without the ability of surrendering?
So, like, they're under the effects of whole person, etc.
Yeah.
Sucks to be them.
Okay.
Yikes.
So you go up to the person who is under those effects and bop them on the head until they're unconscious.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep. Okay. So you are all in this like little back area getting ready. There's a number of other fighters in this dressing room. You're like you are the red corner. Is there anything you want to do or say before you get called out? Also, you can hear the audience starting to grow outside.
Are we able to see any of the competitors besides ourselves, or it's like separate rooms?
It's separate rooms, so you can see
Okay.
some of the other people that are going to be fighting, but none of the people that are going to be fighting you.
Do I recognize any of those people?
I'm just gonna say no.
Okay.
A medley of people.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, I'm going to ask for your opinion on Pert's opinion. Does the blade oil count as something out against the rules?
No holds bar.
Sounds good. Pert quietly
Like in
applies
everything.
blade oil to Camille's blade.
What?
Pert gives poisoned effect blade oil
Nope.
on.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Okay. Pert attempts to and then gets told off.
You get tapped on the shoulder by a dwarf who says, "Hey, I'll take some of that."
Platinum.
Cheapskate.
Pert gives him a sealed vial of the blade oil and lets him do it himself if he's not going to pay.
Yeah, he takes it. You can hear a series of collective roars from the crowd as it seems like things are starting to get underway. And one of the staff members pokes their head in and says, Zoe?
Zoe holds up a middle, not a middle finger, just a finger to him to get one moment, and goes over to Rizwin. Hey, Rizwin, can I borrow your glaive?
Sure.
Jesus.
Zoe goes to her bag of holding and pulls out a glaive. Zoe then gives the bag of holding to Rizwin. Keep this safe, please.
Someone looks very confused.
Take a good room with you.
For reference, this glaive is like double Zoe's height. It's taller than Rizwin even, but she lets her take it.
Okay. And the attendant just sort of, holds up a hand for you to wait for a few minutes, or like half a minute, and then says, "Go get him, girl." And you step out into the ring. There's like little gates on either side, so you're on the left side. And on the other side from you, just leaping over the barrier with ease, is a young human man with dark hair. It looks like the pretty boy version of a pirate. Like he's got the pirate aesthetic, but it's all very like manicured.
Like you have to have a very high esteem of yourself to go in a solo fight.
He's the theatrical version of a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And out walks Zoe with a glaive that's twice as tall as she is.
Dressed in like Zoe looks like what the stereotypical image of a rogue is. Like rogue ninja type combination.
Zoe? She changed her outfit. Oh, okay.
Your opponent laughs a little bit, not in a condescending way. Well, in a slightly condescending way. That's quite a weapon you have there, miss.
So just gives a little nod and levels it at him.
Gren is, standing in the middle, trying to pump the crowd up for these two non-traditional looking fighters. Now that you're in the ring, you can see like the room is just packed with people. You can see like gold exchanging hands. There's somebody walking around with like hot dogs or something. And Gran looks at the both of you and says, "Clean fight." I gives a little nod. All right.
Such things as clean fight in this world.
Nah. And go! Roll initiative.
Do we know the name of the other fighter?
You don't. Oops, this is Steam Public. It shows the map.
I think you had the background selected when you rolled initiative.
Whoops. Let me try this again.
That might be very frightful.
Okay, what was it, 11?
Yes.
Yeah.
11 and 5.
Okay.
Zoe also didn't click the token.
And 5. Okay.
It's been a while since we did combat.
I know. And now I'm Please give me a second to familiarize myself with what this person can do. He is just going to rush in. He dashes towards you with incredible speed, rapier out. Apparently this attack has no damage?
Need to click the
You gotta roll the
name.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22 hits?
Yeah, 22 hits. How far could this guy move?
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
Cunning action dash. And then he fancy footworks away.
Jeez.
Mm.
That was actually a dumb move on his behalf.
He swings his rapier a little bit and says, "Oh, you're pretty sturdy."
How much damage was that?
28.
28.
Ow.
Although, does he get sneak attack? Oh, he probably has the thing. Never mind.
If he's the same subclass as Ashish, then he is.
The deleter.
Alright. Is this turn done?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. Give me one moment. Because something I was trying to do isn't working. So Zoe casts a spell on herself, jumps into the air as her outfit breaks apart, disappearing. Spectral wings form out of her shoulders and her back as her outfit changes into a much more bright and airy image. Along the staff, or along the glaive, a spectral image of a staff forms around it, including a silver point and gold star around it, and a little set of wings.
Oh, you guys can't see this.
Oh, I thought we were
We don't-
allowed to spectate.
We cannot expect
You
our
can
friend
hear it.
fight? That's so boring.
You're all like crowded around the door listening. That's very cute.
So Zoe jumps in the air, and she is about 40 feet over this man, or at least as high as the roof allows.
We'll say 30 feet.
As she gets up there, she yells, "Surrender! Admit defeat now, or face the power that I provide in the name of Saloon." And not Saloon. God damn it! Why am I so bad at names?
Sure.
Shar and
Selene?
Selene. God damn it! I hate my ability with names.
But we got it.
That ends my turn.
So you're above him, right?
Yeah, like 30 feet above him, with a about 10-foot pole pointed in his direction.
Please hold. I need to look up the rules for high jump.
He cannot high jump.
No. What?
Depends what his strength is.
He laughs a little bit and says, "That's pretty incredible, miss." As he runs over to the wall, runs up the wall and uses the edge of it to vault himself up towards you. I'm gonna make an acrobatics check.
Hell yeah, monk shit.
Say 18.
Whatever you want.
Oh my god.
Looks about right.
30 feet still pretty high. I should have set the DC higher. But with a 31, I think he just barely reaches the bottom of your foot. I'm gonna give him an attack at disadvantage. And he takes 10 damage from falling. As you feel his rapier go through your foot. I is now prone on the ground. And uses cunning action dash to stand up and move. I think maybe a little bit this way. Zoe.
So he ran to the wall, up the wall.
It's only a waist-high wall, so he used that to try to catapult himself upwards.
Yeah, but she was above him, which means he would have had to go over back. I'm not saying he couldn't do it. I'm just saying that would have had to use his cunning action.
Okay, that's fair. So he is on the ground still.
So he lets her spectral wings float her down a little bit within 10 feet and goes slice. And I'm going to use the actions, but just remember it's a +4, and because I can't figure out how to get this to work right, it's +9 above what the attack damage is and +4 above what the damage is.
Huh?
What?
You're
So
talking
add
about
9 to the attack. Okay,
Add-
that definitely hits.
Oh, it's also an advantage.
It is.
Confirm for crit.
Yep, go for it.
Are you proficient with it?
Doesn't matter. Any weapon I hold is classified as magical, and I get to add my attack bonus.
So that's
Ow.
12.
Because of guys.
Yeah, all your attacks are magical, and when you make a weapon attack, you can use your spellcasting ability modifiers to strength and dexterity.
And she has double attack.
Okay, roll it again. Yeah, that's gonna hit. And that's 8.
Should add your charisma modifier to the
Yeah,
damage.
that would be 8.
Okay.
Not exactly. Oh wait. Yeah, 8. So it's +4 for whatever it is over it.
Yep.
I'm just rolling like shit on those. And with that, Zoe moves mostly to the middle of the.
Yes, and with the glaive having a 10-foot reach, you are not within his strike range. So you easily avoid an attack of opportunity as you fly in the middle of the arena with chorus of oohs and ahs and yeah, get him!
Question. Is this transformation a concentration?
Yes.
Should have rolled for concentration then?
Yes.
I mean, the turn's already gone. We'll just do it on the next one.
Okay.
And Zoe's going to have to blow some healing on herself. Alright, Zoe's turn's over.
Okay. How high are you?
30 feet.
Okay, so Kai uses 5 feet of movement to stand up,
Half of his movement to stand up.
5 feet of his movement to stand up.
Does he have an ability that lets him do it?
Yes, he does.
God damn it.
It's the
I fucking hate
athlete
Rogue.
feat. You can have that feat too if you wanted.
Only $9.99.
Alright, Jamie just said I got a free feat. Got it.
He brushes himself off a little bit and said, "This isn't really my style, but I guess I gotta pull out all the shots." And he raises, like, he balls his right hand into a fist and raises it towards you, and you see the ring on his hand start to glow.
Counterspell.
Does counterspell work on a magical item?
Unless it's casting a spell, no.
I feel
Damn
like
it.
Zoe would know that.
I was hoping it was casting a spell.
The spectral
Whoosh.
ram just goes a whoosh right over your head. He kind of looks at the ring and says, "Well, that was embarrassing."
You know what else would be more embarrassing? Getting taken down by a girl. How about you just surrender? As she does a flyby.
You're not going to attack him?
Oh no, she's flying by and hitting him with the glaive.
Okay. Plus what?
9, so
Plus 9,
20
yeah,
and
those-
25.
Those both hit.
Plus another 8 on top of that, so 14. No, not 14. 11, 19.
19. Okay, he's starting to look pretty hurt. But he, wipes the blood from his chin and says, "I can't do that, miss."
Oh, and Zoe heals herself some more.
Okay.
Gotta love my dice rolls on that.
Anything else?
Negative.
Well, second verse, same as the first. He's gonna run underneath you and try and do the Ring of the Ram again.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry, sneak attack does not apply, so it's 11 force damage. And you are knocked 5 feet farther into the air. How high are you?
30.
Are you within 5 feet of the ceiling?
Probably.
Okay. You take 1 extra point of damage from impacting the ceiling.
Yeah, concentration fails anyways, so.
So does that mean you fall?
On to him, yep.
He is not expecting this. Roll fall damage, and I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw for him. And if he rolls below a 15, he takes half of that.
He can't, I don't think. 3d6, right? I don't remember what fall damage is.
Yeah, 3d6.
Yes, 3d6. Okay, he manages to just step out of the way. It is your turn.
This has not gone as planned. Plan to change. Time to change. Zoe's outfit goes back to her normal look, by the way.
Okay.
The crowd goes, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. I forgot that Tasha's otherworldly gaze is a bonus action. I could attack that first turn. Zoe casts Far Step on herself.
Okay.
And she's a bonus action. I assume I have to say in the ring, right?
Yes. You can touch the top of the boards, but part of your body needs to be in the ring at all times.
And then a barrage of Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Those all hit.
Zoe was taking it easy on him by using the glaive.
37. Oh my god, he's on his last legs.
Surrender now, and we can both walk out of this. Zoe uses more healing.
Uh-huh.
Didn't you use your bonus action on that spell of moving?
You're right.
Yeah, the bonus action when you cast the spell, you get to teleport.
Yep, you're right. I apologize. I was, for some reason, thinking my healing was free action, but it's a bonus action.
He runs right up to you. Is a 16 hit?
The boy
Give me
is
a moment,
tired.
Well, let's see if I got any bullshit. Yeah, 16 hits.
You take 28 damage.
Zoe looks awful.
And he fancy footworks away. You both look... Though this fight has been under 30 seconds, you both look absolutely terrible.
Is Zoe
he
also very
says-
trash?
Sorry,
he
what?
says, oh, go ahead.
No,
What was
I'm sorry
close?
to interrupt. Sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
He says, come on, miss. Show me what you got.
Sorry, I'm looking for bullshit rather than just kill him. Well, knock him out. I have no fun bullshit. Sorry. So
Well-
he hits him with another barrage of Eldritch Blast.
Yep, good old faithful. Let's see it. The first one is gonna be enough.
That thing should stop after the first one.
Yeah, for sake of ease, the other two go a little bit wide, as the first one hits his chest and he crumples to the ground. And the crowd goes wild, and Gren runs into the ring, checks to make sure he's still alive, and then grabs your hand and holds it up and says, "Our champion, Zoe of Blackcaster!"
Zoe ignores the rules of don't heal
Uh-huh.
because it means literally nothing to her.
A couple of workers rush into the ring, kind of try to rouse the fancy pirate and drag him off back to his dressing room.
So Zoe does touch him for 33 healing points before he walks off. Or before he's dragged off.
Okay. He immediately starts to look a little better and says, "Oh, thanks, miss. You were really good."
So he hits him with a wand of smiles.
Hey, what did you do to me? And with that, the first fight is over.
So he goes and puts the glaive away. So I was at 1 hit point.
Ooh, ooh.
It's about as close as you can cut it.
The funny thing is, I wonder how that would have worked. So at level 14, Zoe phoenixes. She gets knocked out, and then she instantly comes back up with 1 hit point, but does a radiant blast that would have taken him out.
Ooh.
How would that have worked? Because technically she would have been knocked out and lost, but then won.
I mean, if you pop back up right away, you're still up.
On a side note, I say Zoe just brings the glaive back in. Zoe's like limping her way back in, dragging the glaive. Probably much to Risbon's chagrin.
Does she come back to the same place that we're waiting, or does it? Okay.
Do the healers not help her before she gets back?
No, there are healers in your, like, dressing area.
Okay.
We do all the teamwork thing of going and hugging and caring for her.
Yeah.
Zoe takes care of herself. Puts the glaive back away.
While you are congratulating Zoe and she is fixing herself up, another competitor, not one of you, is called into the ring. And you can hear the shouts and the groans and all of that from inside this little room.
So it's kind of frustrating that we cannot watch. I will I will miss the whole night of fights, so I can fight.
We're here to prove ourselves, not watch. Damn it, I
Look at
should
the
have bet on
bow.
myself.
One of the other competitors, sort of like a younger gnome, elbows you in the calf fire.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. And he shows you to, like, a corner of the room where there's, like, a little tiny peephole.
Yes, I go there.
So you can kind of see the match from here.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no
Hey.
problem.
Stay there watching. I gave him a mushroom in return.
Okay. Within 10 minutes of Zoe finishing her fight, the next of you is called. Camille and Fire.
Ooh,
That's us.
That is
that's
you.
us. On the walk there, before we even go outside, I touch Kamal on the shoulder, say, "Let's go have a good fight, friend." And I'm gonna cast Freedom of Movement on Kamal. There.
Okie dokie.
Also, as were entering the arena, I activate my spores, glowing all around me.
Okay.
Do I go the... Yeah, screw it. I'll just cast the light cantrip on myself. If I'm going to be intimidating, I'm going to be intimidating.
Mm-hmm. The crowd oohs and ahs as Camille walks out, paying a lot less attention to fire.
Hey, I have a glowing bits all around me.
You don't glow as bright as Camille. Be on the left side, please.
What do you say?
Be on the left side of the map, please.
Ah, this is Camille. Oh my god, new art.
Yeah. And walking out from the other dressing room, you see... Oh, that's not right.
We see a perch.
Why is this not working? You see an older woman with long braids and scars across her face. And a fucking token that won't work.
Fucking fuck.
Please hold.
We hear from outside the ring. Hold on. I have a problem with my, I don't know, armor.
Oh, okay, so I have to... Fine. There we go. And then I go in here and use selected token. Okay. And you see an older still dwarf with quite the fancy beard.
So how are their attire look like of fighting styles and stuff?
The dwarf has like leather style armor. The woman doesn't seem to have any armor at all.
Weapons?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just pulling their sheets up. And Gren steps into the ring, looks at both pairs, says, "Good, clean fight." Looks over the dwarf and says, "Watch where you're blowing." And go! God damn it, I did it again.
Womp womp.
If I might suggest, you could just right-click on the background and send it to the background player.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, 20.
Now it's on the map layer.
Yeah, 3. Just lets me assess the capabilities of the opponents.
Lorbeer Grape Brew. That's a great name. We're missing the other one, or did you roll it?
No, she's
no,
12.
it's I forgot to set it.
Ah, it's there. Okay.
All right, Fire, you're up first.
Okay, I pull my hands off and say, let's see what they can do. And I summon the boys. I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals at level 5.
I did not mean to click that yet.
Ooh, okay. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for, give me a second, it's been a while. 4 beasts of CR1.
Hey, roll me a D3, please. And tell me what you get.
2.
2! It looks like you haven't had this one yet.
Well, let's see brown bear. So, I don't know. Oh no! Here?
Stags. Octopi.
Wait, let me see the logistics of it. 60 feet. Sorry,
Hey.
guys.
10 feet of ground movement.
You know how this goes. Give me a second. Never say no to holy octopus.
Mm.
And finally... Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay,
Hello.
now we
Hello.
move on to your octopi.
Hey, go after me?
Yes.
After you on your turn.
I thought it was before me. Don't worry.
It's always after.
Jesus Christ, why am myself like this? Okay, they have a range of 15 feet.
What?
No, god damn it.
Oh, reach 15 feet, yeah.
Yeah, I click out of roll 20. 1 second.
Womp womp.
Ah.
We are not used to combat.
No.
Yo. Roll 20 is going so slow today. Almost there. Working on it. Okay. Number 4 is gonna try to grab the beardy boy. Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Cool. Flap around and he is grappled.
He sure is. His eyes, they just go wide as you summon all of these octopi, and one just puts a tentacle right around his waist.
I said it's gonna move 5 feet forward to be
Okay.
more. There. Number 1 is gonna hit the apparent lady monk. Does it hit?
Yes.
Number 2 is gonna get closer and also hit the lady.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah, that hits.
Number 3 also gonna get closer and hit the bearded man.
Oh, hang on.
Octopi!
He casts, he's gonna cast shield to block that one.
Okay.
Um, 7 and 9 is 60. Okay.
I say, go, my beauties, go! And can I say, as a bonus action on my turn, I would have cast Shillelagh.
Sure.
That's it for me.
Oh, no, this isn't the thing. Okay. The woman is going to attack the octopi that is grappling her, which I guess is both of them. So number 1.
Okay. They are separated. They're not in 5 feet, by the way.
Yeah, they got a 15-foot reach.
And okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at her stuff. Then she is just gonna take the dodge action. She just patiently waits.
Okay.
This guy winces a little bit and says, sorry, Gran, and is going to cast Cloud Kill.
Jeez! What is a 20-foot radius?
So, fortunately, it is very hard to see the lines. 20 feet? Oops.
Yeah, I don't actually see the lines, but I believe you if that's 20 feet.
I don't. Wait, 20. No, that's 20 diameter. So it's like twice that size.
Oh no, it's very big.
Yeah, it's
Can
40-foot
somebody
diameter.
hold a 40-foot line?
I'll draw it for you. Hold on.
Thank you. That's right.
That sounds right.
Yep, that's 40 feet.
Cool. So all of the
What?
octopi need to make Constitution saving throws.
My wall of hentai.
They have double that in hit points.
Yeah. Con save. When the creature ends it. Wait. The focus spread when it the area for the first time or start their turn there. They roll.
Okay. So nothing happens yet.
Yeah. They only cough in a very octopi way.
So they have a chance to get out of it.
With their 10 feet of movement.
The area is now heavily obscured, so Camille and Fire, you can't really see through this thick yellowish green cloud that has appeared in the middle of the arena. But you do hear Gren, like, let out a yell of frustration.
Oh, that's a good spell. I should learn how to use that, Camel.
Uh-huh.
It's a magical fart.
It's very you.
Camille, it's your turn.
Why can't I see the grid?
It's just very light.
Yeah, it's too pale.
Could you put the grid a little more thick?
I don't think I can. I think it's just the color of
Oh.
the map that I chose. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
There. There, wasn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, 20 feet.
That's 20 feet.
And I can't see them through the clouds, right?
You cannot.
Well, plan A was obscured by that, so we'll just buff my AC.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think he's just gonna. He'll take the dodge action just in case.
Okay. Fire.
My turn already. Gonna move 30 feet in this direction. And I'm gonna put, let's say I can see here. No, I cannot see. Sorry, hold on.
Hey, thank you, Nibbles.
Hey. Ooh, I can do that. As my action, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna move 15 feet up here, and I could see this point, right?
You can see this square.
Hold on.
Did someone need to draw that card?
Could you draw me where I can see this spot?
Hold up. Did somebody need to draw that?
Hmm?
What's up?
No. I'm there. I'm there. Don't
No,
worry about it.
No.
the safety deck.
Oh.
Ah,
Did someone misclick?
I did not draw it.
I'm guessing no one did it on purpose. Someone probably hit a key combination that just activated it.
missed?
No?
Nobody has an issue. I think it was an accident, and we
Okay.
don't know who did it.
How do I make this go away? Okay, continue with your turn while I try and figure this out.
I'm gonna move up to here, and you know the thing that I'm surrounded with spores.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new ability where I'm gonna point at them, and the spores are gonna flown in that direction. And I'm gonna make them cover in my spores. The same ability that I always have, but now I can move it as a bonus action.
Is that on their turn?
It's at the start of their turn, and I just realized it's a 10-foot cube, so not
No,
quite a
circle.
just draw. Can I put it in the middle so I can grab both of them?
Sure.
Ooh. That's my turn. End of my turn. Uh, Octopus attack again.
They take 22 poison damage.
Oh
They
yeah.
have to make a Constitution saving throw.
They're gonna make. I was gonna make the dumb argument like it is poison breathable and they are literally holding their breath, but it's just a joke. I'm gonna do them in order. What do I need to save? What's the roll?
On.
Yeah, but what's the save number?
Oh,
There it says spell DC 11.
That's not right.
That's not right.
14.
14. Okay, there's our number. East. So when they fail, they take 22, and on success, they take half, right?
Yes.
1 second. They take 22, 41. That's 19. Yes. And do they do something else? Does the poison do something else?
No.
No.
No, it's just a toxic cloud.
Okay, cool. Now they're hit.
Okay.
The two on the monk. Oh no.
They're at disadvantage, so that's your first one, which misses.
The disadvantage?
You
Because
took
it's
the
able
dodge
to.
action.
They took. Yeah. So the second one, disadvantage. Why? It didn't roll at disadvantage.
Well, one way or the other, it doesn't hit.
Let me roll again. Yeah. Okay, that's one. That's the second roll. This one's gonna try to move away from the cloud. This one is trying to escape the cloud, but not being able to. And this one also. Oh, this one saves. And 2 hits on the dwarf. Normal, I guess.
That misses. That misses.
Jesus. They got hit hard with the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
They have crying eyes. But they are still grappled. That's my turn.
Okay. So is she grappled twice?
Yes. Fun.
Yeah, I guess she's just gonna take the dodge action again. She can't really do anything. On the start of his turn, the cloud drifts away.
They both take spores to the face on the start of
Wait,
their turn.
it was... So it's here. Okay, what do
For
I roll?
for the monk, a con save, and for the dwarf.
Oops. Okay, so she takes 7. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's weird. She doesn't have any. He fails anyways, and he takes 9.
2.
2?
No, I say cool.
So at the start of his turn, the cloud drifts.
No, the fart moves.
The fart moves. Yeah, I think he'll maybe stay up one more turn. And he is going to cast Misty Step. There's no real good place to be. He's gonna Misty Step to over here. And is it? And going to cast poison spray. So please make a Constitution saving throw for the octopus.
One or both?
It is one target, so just number one.
Okay. Ah, sorry, not that. 11.
Fails. It takes 23 poison damage.
I think that's enough. Yep, it poofs.
And as the octopus poofs away, the dwarf says, "Well, this is different."
Poof. No, buddy!
Camille, you are in the poison cloud.
So I start my turn there, so I gotta roll a
Yes.
con save. Easy.
You still take half.
So that's half of 29 is
14.
14.
Run it down.
Well, I can see the dwarf now.
Mm-hmm.
I just point my sword at him and tell him to fight.
Wisdom save?
Yep. It's 17.
He fails. He is
So-
compelled to fight you.
Keep in mind, if I attack anyone else, or if anything else attacks him, the spell breaks.
Okay. Anything else? Advantage? Anything else?
That was a bonus action. Action. I can't really do anything else, so I will just take the dodge action.
Okay. Fire, you're up.
So bonus action, I'm gonna move the cube of... yeah. I'm gonna move it centered on this lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how things of Camel work, so I'm not gonna... and I will... I think everything is kind of controlled, so I'm just gonna cast Chill Touch on the lady. Oh,
That misses.
no, a whiff.
She just
I'm
ducks
gonna...
out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit closer in this direction, and the octopi's go. This one is gonna move here, and this one is gonna move here. Does this one has range? Yes. 3 attacks on the lady, just doing a dodge action, right?
Yes.
Okay, please work disadvantage button. No, it doesn't work. So that's the first one.
Miss.
Got the second one. Miss. The third one. 16.
So she's going to use her reaction as she's like dodging and weaving these tentacles, like she's got this thing figured out. The last one looks like it's about to hit her, but she manages to parry it away, but it is not within reach.
Kamel, she learned the way of the tentacle.
Huh.
That's my turn.
Okay, she starts to turn in the spores.
Yes, got spores on the face. She takes 5 full damage. Be afraid. Hit by 1,000 needles.
And so she is going to finally try to break this grapple.
Yeah,
It
she's grappled
is
by only 1. 16.
or acrobatics. Okay.
Oh no!
So that is her action to do so, and she is going to run up. Your octopi get attacks of opportunity, I believe.
You sure wanna do that? Yes. Uh, 2 of them have. No disadvantage, right?
Correct.
1 on the other.
Oh. If the target is a creature is grappled and the target is restrained, the octopus can't use its tentacles on another target. Does that mean it can't attack?
No, it says on another target.
Okay. Um. Okay, so where's the 15
With
foot?
the first hit?
So the first one, she's going to use her reaction
Okay, and
to
the
parry
second
it
one
away.
hits.
And the second one hits. So she
Oh, if
stops right there.
yeah, okay. Wow, tentacles!
God, that's strong.
I, I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a very hard counter for this monk in particular. It's
Yeah. Like the
Yeah.
monks
Yeah.
very restricted on their movement right now with the cloud and the spores and the octopi.
The cloud moves 10 feet away from the mage, and you can hear some panic shouting in the crowd, but he lets it drop.
sport.
No, he's not in the spores.
Oh, it's not sports, right?
Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
How damaged do they look?
Not super damaged.
Yeah, we haven't done a lot to them yet.
We have annoyed them a lot.
Uh-huh. Let's see. He is going to cast Acid Splash. So Kumail and the octopus that's beside it.
Okay.
What's the save?
Dexterity.
Bless my aura.
Oh yeah, aura.
Oop, my aura. Whatever. Camille's the literal
So
definition of a tank.
this is +5.
Yes. So the octopus does not get hit by the acid, but Kumail does. It just kind of like dribbles down your face and burns a bit.
Octopus looks a
He looks
wibbly.
annoyed. Like he doesn't even look pained, he just looks annoyed.
And then he will cast Misty Step again.
Okay, if he leaves within 30 feet, he has to roll a wisdom save to be able to do so.
How much damage did you take, Camille?
6.
Actually, no. I changed my mind. He's going to stay there. Camille.
Alright, he just kind of. Not casually, but with purpose.
No, you took 15 damage.
Oh, 15? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
All right.
Oh, advantage. Or the crit. I assume 25 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
15.
and then again.
That hits. 15. Oh, he is looking pretty bad.
That's my turn.
Okay. Fire, you see Camille just walloping on this dwarf, blood starting to fly into the faces of the spectators that are like 2 feet away from him.
Jeez, Kamau.
It's just being efficient.
Yeah. Well, the boss said to end it quickly, so. Oh damn it! I didn't prepare the thing.
I mentioned last session to prepare your spells properly.
Yeah, but I had so many good things in prepare that I choose poorly. Sure, why not? I can take a few hits. I'm gonna move up to her and cast a level 6 blight.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me spend it. And where is it?
Jesus.
I go and try to touch her shoulder and say, "I'm sorry, miss."
Oh yeah, her skin just like turns black. Is this 43?
43 damage.
Woo!
I'll heal you. But while I'm doing this and she's in pain and all that stuff, I say, "I'll heal you later. I'm sorry."
Okay, it is her turn.
No, it's Octopi turn.
Oh, it's Octopi turn. Okay.
Also, bonus action, move this up to here.
Okay.
Then Octopi move here. And 3 attack. The last one hits.
The last one hits. 12.
Now it's her turn, has spores in the face.
Okay. I feel like monks should have advantage on con saves. Or
Nope.
proficiency on con saves.
I know that feeling.
Well, she's gonna do her best to at least make you pay for it, so she's gonna turn around and attack you.
Fire is like, I'll take it, I deserve it.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it, hold on a second. I'm trying to, this is so slow. Con save, what's my DC? 17 doesn't, Jamie, 17 doesn't hit.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I have an 18 armor class.
Are you wearing your dragon armor?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I think that should have been implied when we started the fight, but yes, I would.
Okay, I had been under the impression that Risman had asked you to take it off, but that's fine.
Yeah, for walking around, but I assume to put it in. If not, I would have done a whole thing of getting a new armor, and we are
Okay.
very deep in.
That misses. Oh my god.
I
She
want to
is
say that.
very frustrated.
Yeah, sorry. Whoops, sorry. Skip it, move it with the can and stuff like that.
One last kind of Hail Mary. Camille, the dwarf whispers something in your ear, and I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh, ones I'm good at. Okay.
He just seems resigned to his fate.
I just
Take
kind
us
of
home.
shake it. I shake my head at him.
Mm-hmm.
Bu- 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 bu. Why did I turn off advantage?
That hits. 14. Okay. And that does it. The dwarf goes down.
Yeah. I just kind of sorry.
You think this prove ourselves?
Sorry.
Do you think this is proving for ourselves?
I feel bad.
Yeah, I feel bad too.
Your turn, Fire.
I offer my hand as a. Do you prefer surrender, miss?
She gives you like a seriously look. We're here to fight.
Fairest of dinkum. How hurt does she look?
Pretty hurt.
Mm, level 5 blight.
Oh yeah. She just crumples. And the crowd goes wild as Gren runs into the ring and announces, "A slam dunk!" Except that they don't know what slam dunks are. A total knockout! Grabs your hands and raises them up, coughing a little bit around the spores.
The octopi celebrate too. They wibbly around.
There's a couple of people that like lean over the railing to like high five the octopus.
Oh yeah, they love it. They go slowly around, shaking everyone's hands.
The octopi just starts ripping people into the stadium and beating them up.
I given this woman had some nasty spells cast on her, right?
Yeah.
Help her up a little bit. I'm using healing that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of it.
She doesn't say no, but she seems pretty bitter. It's pretty one-sided.
Just kind of shrug.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Well, Jamie will just have to add a bunch of hit points to the next fighters.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Thank you for the fight. Bye.
It's like that DM meme where it's like an 80 hit points after the character does 20 damage and then they add a 0.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, at some point at that fight, we reached the roll number 10,000.
I know. That's a lot of rolls. So you go back into the dressing room.
Yes.
Congratulated by everyone. Very wowed. The octopi can't fit in here, unfortunately.
No, I'm gonna dismiss them as soon as we leave the room.
We're gonna
The arena.
actually, before we take a break, you hear the announcer as the door is kind of left open, and you hear Rizwin, you're up next.
All right.
And
Walks outside.
like she kind of holds up a hand for you to wait. You kind of wait at the door, and you hear Gren, who's doing all the announcing, say, folks, we've had a late substitution tonight. Please bear with us while he gets ready. While we are open to all, it's pretty rare to see a general grace our ring, so get ready for a hell of a show. And you hear woo, woo from the crowd. Make a perception check, Rizwan.
Oh, no.
You see a dark-skinned man wearing red dragon scale armor towards the other end of the arena, taking his armor off.
Perception or perspiration check?
And we're gonna break right there.
Womp
I just
womp.
need 5 minutes. Oops.
A human or a dwarf?
A human.
So this is. Maybe we don't know who this is then. Yeah, no, we've not met whoever this is.
You know of him.
We do. Oh,
This
hold
is
on.
the guy hunting Alex.
Wait, why does he's in two different places? In one place it says he's a dwarf, and the other place it says he's a human. Okay,
Oh.
is it still there?
It's a Stello.
He is human. Okay, I'll fix my note here. Oh no, I'm bad at reading. Never mind. He was talking to a dwarf.
So break.
Yep.
Hey, I haven't been recording.
Oops.
Oops.
Fortunately,
Well,
mine's
I'm recording now.
That fight would have been so different without the octopus.
Yeah, I might, Costa, I might take those octopus away. That's really strong.
Yeah, that's really strong.
It's almost as strong as pack tactics if you get wolves.
No,
I-
oh no, it's way stronger than pack tactics.
Yeah, I feel it's way stronger than pack tactics. So the thing is, constrictors, giant constrictor snake also do it. Crocodiles also do it.
But they don't have the ability to hold somebody at reach.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
That's like that's the thing.
Maybe we can set them only for water purposes, like for the seahorse.
Yeah, we could do that.
And I'll try not abuse that, the reach thing.
Yeah, I guess constrictor snakes are 5 feet.
Is everybody back?
Here.
Let me out.
Yerp.
Hi, missed.
Meow.
Okay. Well, in that case, Rizwin enters the ring.
Wait, hold on a second. Was the general entering with the dragon armor?
No, he's in the brawl.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
As a reminder, her hair is still covered.
Mm-hmm.
And for everybody else that hasn't just actually seen her naked, I think that's just Zoe. This is probably the most of Rizman's skin you've ever seen. She's wearing like one of those chest compression wraps that you see people fight in sometimes. And her back is also the tattoo that's on her right arm. Whichever one is the magical circle-looking arm extends and covers her entire back. So this is probably the first time most of you are seeing that.
Really cool.
Yeah, right arm. Oops. Um,
He is staring you down hard.
okay.
I
I was trying to figure out like I don't know if there's anything I could insight on here, but is this just a coincidence or does this seem to be intentional?
As he's like, he takes a moment to talk to you as Gran is like, you know, kind of making sure that the ring is still okay and the audience is still okay after the big cloud kill spell. He says, General Zolna has told me about you. You and your friends seem to be always appearing at the strangest of times.
I think she just stares him down and cracks her neck. I'm ready to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Not here to do any talking.
Well, let's see what you can do. Gren comes into the ring and you both are just staring each other down intently, and it goes, no magic, no weapons. Good, clean fist fight. And go! Oh, god damn it. Shit, it's 16. There is this weird, because of the amount of space between you, he's just gonna take... ten feet forward, and we'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna start by closing the distance. And then I'm going to... damn. Sorry, I asked before. You said yes to the bonus action for grapple?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 shove attacks then. I'm trying to knock him prone. How do shove attacks work?
Using the attack action, you make a strength check contested by the target's athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Okay, well then I guess I'll do them one at a time. So I make a strength check.
Oh, fuck. What's your AC?
13.
13? Okay, I think his should be the same as yours. I just realized I didn't change the
No.
AC.
Mine is actually higher because I have an unarmed defense from Barbarian.
Right, okay. So it's 8 plus Dex? Is that right?
AC is 10 plus Dex plus specials.
10 plus Dex? Okay, so it's 12. Okay. Ooh. Athletics.
Okay, in that case, can I take a bonus action during my attack action?
I don't think so.
Okay, well that's fine. So he's prone, so I
So-
get advantage on the punch.
Sorry to interrupt, but when we did the attack to get advantage to do the shield push to get advantage to do an attack,
No.
that was a thing that we did in the past.
You can take your bonus action between 2 attacks.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the order I'm doing things. So, 18 to hit.
18 hits?
That's a 9, and then I will bonus action attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Did you solve the problem of half an hour just punching for 1 damage?
I think so. Okay, grapple.
How does that work?
Athletics. I think it's contested athletics.
Okay,
Or acrobatics, if you prefer.
No.
15.
Oh, man.
That's my turn.
Okay, so you have him grappled. And he's gonna try to bring an elbow into your face.
Disadvantage because he's prone, right? I think.
Yes.
Yes?
Melee attacks while prone is disadvantage.
Uh, 11 does not hit.
He's gonna try it again.
14 hits. So 9.
Can he use his movement to stand up? Because he's not...
His movement speed is 0.
Right.
Because he is grappled.
Okay. So they're one whiff, and then the next one just catches you in the temple. What do you do?
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, double punch. Yeah, so bonus action this turn will be to rage and then double punch. So the air around her starts shimmering as though the desert heat is there, and punchy punch. Oh, shit. So that's the first one.
Okay. Yeah, those hit.
That's it.
What is that? 10, 18?
Yes.
He is going to... Yeah, he's going to try and break your grapple.
Okay, so another athletics.
Yeah.
14, not advantage.
He manages to slip out of your arms and stand up. Just circles around you a little bit. No bonus actions here. Rizwan.
Okay. So... I mean, it's the one trick I got, so I'm gonna try to shove him again. Nah, poo.
Wow. Oh, that should be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wise to your tricks now.
I'll just punch him with the other one.
Okay. 16
16
hits. His AC is 12, so don't roll on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. And he goes for a couple of kidney shots.
That's it.
Not bad.
How old is he?
He's a dwarf, so anywhere between...
He's not a dwarf.
Oh, he's a human?
Yes.
I mean, how old it looks.
Maybe
He
early
looks
40s.
like a dwarf.
Sorry, Jamie?
Maybe early 40s.
So middle-aged.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nibbles.
Checking things. Yeah, these all save weapon attack. Okay. I'm going reckless this time.
That's it. In 19.
And then I will action surge and do it again.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, short rest.
Good use of short rest abilities.
What's that?
Yeah, that's my turn.
10, 21?
Yes.
Okay.
You're doing reckless?
Mm-hmm. So this means he gets advantage on these.
Okay. He aims a punch for your head.
Oof.
And one for the kidneys again. both of you are just not even thinking about defense, just going all in and wailing on each other. It is your turn again.
Okay. We are going to start with...
And then a thwack.
Hold on, let me check one thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to shove him down again. I get advantage on strength checks now because I'm raging.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll punch him, and then bonus action grapple again. I guess I'd still get advantage on that because I'm still raging?
Yes.
Excellent. So I'm going jujitsu style now, like
Yeah.
trying to do a little ground and pound, basically.
Okay. It is his... Oops. It's his turn. When you break a grapple, is that your entire action or an attack?
I'm pretty sure it's an action, like a separate kind of action.
But a grapple is just an attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it specifically says if you're able to make multiple attacks, this action replaces one of them.
Okay. Nope. Shove is...
And yeah, it has to use the action to escape. So that's kind of powerful.
When I'm grappled, I'm at disadvantage for
No,
attacks?
it's not the grapple that gives you disadvantage, it's being prone.
The fuck is prone?
Prone reduces your speed, or no, the grapple reduces speed to 0. Prone effectively just is advantage on attacks against and disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
On melee attacks. Disadvantage for ranged attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna try and break the grapple again.
Okay. So another athletics.
Oh. Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Compared to me, who is bloodied, how's he looking?
Not bad.
So it looks like, despite the seeming advantage that I have, he's actually still winning.
You are definitely damaging him faster than he is damaging you, but he is still putting on an air of not nonchalance, but like he's still doing okay.
Okay, in that case, I will say, as I get ready to punch him, you can ask the people of Marielda if we or the Trouble show up first, and then punch.
That hits. Yep. 18. Okay.
And in the interest of fairness, I will say I use my bonus action to maintain the grapple instead of doing second wind.
Okay. He's... yeah, he's gonna try and break the grapple again. Oh, wait. Is that how that works?
Switch how which works.
Oh, whatever. I'll look at it later.
He breaks it.
He just kind of taps you in the chest a little harder than you're expecting, and with the wind knocked out of you for a second, he manages to stand back up. And then he is going to action surge. And try... I think he's gonna try and... no, he's just gonna wail on you.
Ooh. Yeah, that's it.
How you doing?
You know, not great. 43.
Okay.
Does he acknowledge her talking to him at all, or just he's in the fight now?
I don't think he says anything.
All right. Yeah, just all in. Reckless, and then she'll use a bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
I have to use a fighter hit dice for that. Yeah, it's actually not even a hit dice, it's just a fighter. It's just a d10. Alright. That's my turn.
Sorry, I'm just looking up something. Okay. He is going to try to trip you.
Okay.
So it's a strength or an athletics check? A strength athletics check.
Yes. Um, 16.
16. Okay. You go down on your behind.
You're not raging?
Yeah, you're raging.
Were you accounting for your resistance as well, Nibbles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you get advantage on strength checks on raging?
Yeah, on strength checks.
This is a strength check.
Strength check involves anything that is athletic that uses the strength skills.
Okay.
He smiles a little bit as you manage to resist his attempt to trip you, and just punches you in the face again.
Alright. Check for crit. I did, okay.
Your turn?
Yeah, I mean... we're evenly matched enough that I can't keep him down, so I don't think wasting the attack really works. So I just am going all in.
It's 20. Okay.
That's it.
He's gonna bonus action second wind.
Mhm.
I don't even fucking know what I roll here. It's the fighter die plus your level.
D10. It's D10 plus fighter level.
Ooh.
Dang.
Hmm.
How's he looking?
He's got a bloody nose.
Mm-hmm.
He throws one more punch.
Oh, advantage. Okay.
How's Rizwan looking?
About the same as she did 2 rounds ago at this point, due to her
Okay.
second one.
And one more.
Mm-hmm.
And then stands up a little straighter and says, I think I got what I wanted. I yield. And looking at him, you know that if you kept going, he's got more stamina than you do.
Coward.
There's some cheering. There's a couple of boos from the crowd. And Gro comes in as he's already walking away and grabs your hand and says, "The winner!" The crowd cheers.
I don't manhandle him at all, but I don't put my hand up. I just spit on the ground and walk away.
Yeah.
With blood.
As you start to walk away, you hear him say, Rizwan,
Who? The general or girl?
the general. Don't let me see you again.
I don't even think she doesn't acknowledge it. She just keeps walking.
Okay. And Rizwan returns victorious.
But in a foul mood.
You can see she is considering something. You don't know what. She seems more lost in thought than angry.
After another 10 minutes, a couple more competitors. And the last duo is called to the stage.
Ooh, go Ama!
You got this.
Pert gives Melis a good chin scratch. You're with me, eh, bud? Buy some tuna if you kick ass.
All right.
Left side?
Left side, you enter the field. Oops, that's not right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where is this music from?
Final Fantasy 15, I think.
13.
Oh yes, you're right.
Yeah. Sounded familiar, but I didn't remember from where.
York now, York. Uh-oh. There's one sheet's taking a while to load. There we go. You hear somebody from the crowd, "Hey, why is it 3-on-2?" And Gren comes in. The cat is with the bowman over there. All's been cleared. He does point to Amma and say, though, if it goes out of the ring, it's out.
I like how they complain about the cat, but they didn't complain about the octopi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the fight was already going at that point. And fight! I'm gonna do this right this time.
Go, Jamie, go.
Go Chamey.
No, I mean for you doing it right, not for winning.
Oh.
High five, Pert.
High five indeed.
Wow. Well, it put Amma first, so Amma can go first.
When in doubt, alphabetical.
Alright, opposite from you, you see a very, very tall, very beefy man holding a spear and a shield, and a very slight man in robes carrying a staff.
They're dating.
Amma, what you gonna do?
Amma will. Bonus action hunter's mark on the lower one. And then we'll tell Melis to go attack, and since Melis can't actually get all the way over there, and then shoot with the big shot.
Give me a roll. Oh, that hits. There is an arrow sticking out of his belt, and he kind of looks down in shock, like, oh my god, already?
And start funk.
Yep. Ert, it is your turn.
Basically simultaneous to the declaration of the fight starting, Pert draws his rapier, does the salute motion, and then just as Amalus is firing off the arrow, he bolts across the room. I'll count just to be safe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, let me just think about that again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So he uses his bonus action. Oh no. You know, he will run up here beside Malice and then throw a dagger. A weird looking dagger, but a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And he will throw it behind. Sorry, throw it through the robed man. I guess I might as well do it as an attack, just because, you know, hey, if I hit the robed man, it's already there. It's not going to go anywhere.
That hits. Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to dodge. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. I guess we're going. The robed man waves his staff in the air and brings it down.
Wait, so to be clear, the dagger is stuck in this man?
Unless Jamie decides it doesn't stick.
Then the position of the dagger is important.
He's becoming a
Yeah.
pincushion.
I think I think with 7 points of damage, it probably hits him and falls out, so it's at his feet. Where is my line tool? And Amalus, you see this like vague shimmer in the air. Freehand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. All around you, there is a weird, like, shimmer to the air.
Oh no.
And then he is going to move. You're up, big guy! Claps his partner on the shoulder as he runs away. Gladiator is next. He runs up. I think he runs past the cat right towards Pert.
Sounds good. He's at disadvantage due to dodge.
Disadvantage?
Miss.
10 misses. After
What
one
is
thrust
that?
with the spear, he's going to like thrust his shield forward to try and knock you off balance. And then another one with the spear.
So
You are a speedy
all
boy.
misses.
Emma!
Why the disadvantage?
Dodge action or dodge.
Didn't you attack though?
Oh yeah, no, I attacked, so I guess I couldn't use the dodge action, so that's miss hit.
Okay, so make a strength saving throw. So you are knocked prone.
And the
And
third
then
one
the
is an
third one is
advantage.
advantage, yeah. So it's just 14, ignore the second number.
So 10 and 14, so 28 damage. I will use my reaction to move 15 feet. So I will stand up and move 5 feet.
Okay. Amma, it is your turn. There is something in the air in front of you.
Hmm. Hmm.
He just stays there pondering.
What does it look like?
It's just kind of like a vague shimmer in the air, almost like panes of glass.
Well, Melis was a tell to attack the robe dude, so Melis is going to go attack the robe dude,
Okay.
which would probably create a attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Does
Big
not-
whiff.
Melis will attack.
Oh, that hits. 9. Okay.
Concentration check.
Oh, yes. Oh, it goes down.
I assume that wasn't an advantage.
It was not an advantage. No, bad kitty. Leave me alone.
Melis is a very good kitty.
Good kitty.
And I'm almost gonna fire some arrows.
Okay. That hits. 11. Okay. Anything else?
He has 2 attacks. Does a 15 miss?
Oh, yes, a 15 misses.
Okay. Um, Actually, I was gonna use something he hasn't actually gotten a chance to use yet. Amma is going to Nature's Veil with the bonus action and become magically invisible
Ooh.
until the start of my next turn.
Ooh. Neat.
Ranger shit.
Okay, I assume you move from where you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Should I move now or later?
You can move later, just so I don't know where you are. Bert, you see Emma turn invisible.
And Bert's just going to use the magic of disengage, and then just appear behind the mage. And by appear, I mean run, but still. Just casually slide from one side of the battlefield to the other.
Okay.
And with a cat there, making the mage's life a little hectic, Pert will strike.
That misses.
And I'll blow a charge. Bonus action. Lightning.
Hmm. $18. Jesus Christ.
Nice roll.
Yeah.
Yar.
Ooh, he's looking rough.
Fire from this big hole. It's like, yeah, the daggers.
Anything else?
No, that's action bonus, so I'm done.
Hmm. Ah. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that's 10-foot radius. Never mind. I thought it was a. Or does it push people out?
Springs of resistance in a 10-foot radius, so it just exists 10 feet out from him. Doesn't
Oh, okay.
push out from it.
Okay. So no, not doing that.
It'd be a case of, you're not trapped in here, I'm not trapped in here with you,
Yeah.
you're trapped in here with me.
I guess. Yeah.
He turns towards Pert and says, "Y'all are gonna want a duck," and is going to Cone of Cold.
Pet?
Yeah. And everyone behind him.
Oh no.
Ah, shouting at the audience.
Presumably, the waist-high wall protects them.
Somewhat.
If they duck.
Give me a Constitution save.
Let's go. Blah. And no, it's a Constitution save, so I can't do that. Let me just That's attack, so I can't do that. Yeah, no, it looks like it's just a hit.
Okay, that's basically all he can do, and he knows the writing is on the wall. The large man says, "I don't want to hurt the kitty." He runs up and attacks Melis anyways. A spear!
Use the blunt end of the spear.
Food.
So it's a 23. 11 damage. Oh, it's
Disadvantage.
it would be disadvantage. So 18.
Yeah, Melissa's armor isn't that high.
Okay. And then the blur is gone for the turn.
Yes.
Shield bash.
Not a kitty.
And spirit advantage.
Wait, they need to succeed at
Oh, right.
Dex,
Strength save. Okay, so spirit normal.
They're attacking the kitty.
It is your turn, Emma.
I have a question for big kitty, little kitty. What is required to actually use that?
I think, oh, you mean like in terms of action, bonus action?
Yeah.
Let's say bonus action. I will edit it to...
Oopsie, we didn't thought about that.
Yeah. Okay, it's now in there.
I'm gonna bonus action big kitty.
Big kitty.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Does that cause Amma to be visible?
Well, Amma became visible at the
Yeah, where
beginning of
did
this
you
game.
move to?
So
Or did
like
you?
this fighter hit the kitty, and the kitty look it back and grow twice its size.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Or
move
you
double
just
dash.
hear an, oh no.
Of course, Melis is still told to attack the road guy. So.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, he's
Yeah.
not down yet.
There's an extra 1d4 that's not in there from. I need to add
Okay.
I need to add another one just for that.
Okay. He is looking very bloodied.
And I'm gonna shoot some arrows.
Okay.
To the same guy or another?
Yes, same guy.
That hits. And he goes down.
And the second one to the big guy.
That hits.
Ignore the hunter's mark.
Okay. This is the first time that he has been touched, and yet he looks at the three of you, the very large cat, and just goes, I yield.
Man knows when he's beaten.
Yeah. A clean sweep.
Pert looks
Brent.
deflated and picks up the dagger.
I mean, you got a good hit in with it.
Well, I got 2 good hits in with it, but more of just not being able to do a surgical strike with the rapier at any point.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Gren comes in, lifts up Emma's hand, and perts, and... You know, pet the cat.
2 little tentacles just wave up in the air.
Yeah. 2 very large tentacles just wave up in the air. There's a few, like, the boards behind the mage are still like covered in ice. There's a bunch of people who've had like their hair blasted back and just icicles on their eyelashes. They're all
come
cheering.
on. They're loving that.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any fish? You might be able to pet the kitty.
And with that, you are led back to your dressing room. Melis has a hard time getting through the door.
I kind of, huh? At the cat.
Yeah, large kitty. It lasts 10 minutes and I cannot be undone.
Yep.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
So he tries to ride the kitty.
While
This
you're
does not
all
want to be written.
while you're all goofing around with Big Kitty, the attendant comes over to you and says, well done. You have a little bit of time before your 6-on-1, so rest up. Enjoy listening to the rest of the matches.
Can we watch the rest of the matches?
I don't think we should be watching because they want to keep us away from learning about our opponents. Would that be correct?
Yes.
Okay.
As Fire's been watching all the matches.
Yeah, like...
You're not supposed to watch the matches.
I have a face of... I'm not doing evil.
Mm-hmm.
Short rest,
So-
Jamie, or
Yeah, that was my question. Click the short rest button.
Yes, click the short rest button.
Before me and Fire click the short rest button, can I have been doing a thing during that fight and the fight before it?
Sure.
So after like a short amount of time staring at the wall, probably even before the next fight starts, Rizwan will pull Fire aside and talk to him quietly so no one else can hear. Do you think you could do one of your little animal tricks and go see if you can overhear any conversations that guy has?
The guy you fought?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do it.
Make sure
you
it's
go-
something that's not easily noticed.
Okay, if you need to cover me up on the fight because that's mean I'm bleed shields down.
Sorry, what?
Oh, like I'm saying, like if I go and do that, I'm not gonna have my wild shape for the fight.
Oh, do you only get one?
I have two, but I spend one.
Yeah. And you don't get them back on a short rest?
I do, but I will be doing this.
Well, she is asking. It is up to you. You can say no if
Yeah.
you want to.
Fire is saying that, and he will do it. For the sake of being different, I'm gonna turn into a flea and jump into that person and search for him, jumping high.
Like, I know fleas can jump a lot relative to their body.
No, I mean,
But they're very tiny.
yeah, but they can jump like the size of a human, something like that.
So while
Flea-
the other fights are going on, you're
Please jump 13 inches.
13 inches only.
That's 200 times their body length.
Would you like to reconsider your flea idea?
I'll be a moth, not the hairy ones, the little ones that are pretty.
Okay. So while the fights are going on, you're gonna transform into a moth and try and follow the general.
Yes, first I have to find him down.
Yeah, I'll try to like body block him as he transforms so nobody notices.
Okay. I feel like that's the thing we should start with next week. Fire's escapades before the 6v1.
Mm-hmm.
So I forgot about my temporary hit points. That battle, the first fight wasn't even close.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we get temporary hit points from Zoe.
We really forgot how to combat.
Well, you gotta remember now.
So we need to wait 3 weeks for the next one?
No, we're playing next week, and then we're
Oh, we
off
do?
for 2 weeks.
Ah.
Hey, Jamie. Zoe had remembered something and really needs to get in contact with Anna at some point. She remembered how the scrying stuff gets made, and she doesn't think that Anna would want to use something made that way. Mostly because I remembered how the items are made.
I mean, there are multiple ways to make a scrying orb.
Yes, but she got her potion from the same person who made the orb for her. So she doesn't think he would find an easier or more ethical way of making it.
That's fair. Well, good job tonight, guys.
Yar.
Thank you for the game.
Definitely went a lot better when I made my own characters as opposed to just pulling them off D&D Beyond.
What happened when you made full characters off D&D Beyond?
Camille and Fire's fight is what happened.
Meaning those guys were a little too underpowered.
Oh, yeah.
You know, one fight that doesn't stack up kind of makes sense. Sorry, it might not be as much fun, but, you know, it's realistic.
And as I said, it would be a lot of different without the grapple, because that monk, I imagine, could deplete fire really quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bert was 2/3 down and gonna have to use second wind, but we've seen how my dice have been tonight, so that probably wouldn't have made a difference.
I dropped to like 92 hit points out of 117.
After redoing the math, I got down to like 23. And that's with doing 3 rounds of healing. If Zoe didn't have healing, that fight would have gone differently, let's put it that way.
You were saying something, Nibbles?
Nope.
I feel like all my characters don't want to get hit.
Only one of mine does.
I don't think any of mine want to get hit.
Gala just wants to get in there and end things fast.
Mm-hmm.
For their safety and ours.
You know what's wrong? Freaking blight.
Chini, I'm going to preclude myself from doing this in the 6-man because I'm asking the question. What would have happened if I'd used command to ask someone to yield? So I am willingly precluding myself from using that knowledge in the 6-man. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
It's not in this spirit of the sport.
Yeah, I think like they would, once the spell is done, they would check and see, hey, do you actually want to yield? And if the answer is no, then the fight would continue.
Fair.
What if I dimension just send somebody off to a different dimension for a minute?
I mean, they didn't yield. How they feel when they come back from being in a void of nothingness and gray after a minute is anyone's guess.
They just come back, and so he's erected a like a wall. Oh God, what is it? So he's erected an Iron Maiden where they were before.
And then they don't come back, and we learn something new about them.
Uh,
Well, good stuff.
did you had fun, Jamie?
Yeah. It is a lot to do, just like combat after combat after combat.
I imagine.
Next time, I'm going to make you guys fight yourselves.
Ooh.
I'm up for that. Remember, Jamie, that one battle we had long ago?
Yeah.
Who was there also? Someone here or no?
I think that was in the before times. Because I don't
I
remember.
believe
Yeah.
it was
It was in the before times.
Yes.